You know, I had the opportunity to be blind a few years ago. Completely blind. It took almost 2 years to get my eyesight back. The first 40 days were completely black after multiple operations on my retinas, and having the retinas when your retinas fall off the back of your eyeball, you can't see anymore. But what the light that has been absorbed by the back of your eyeball is super bright because it's absorbed all that energy into the back of your eyeball with the lack of retina that is when you close your eyes after looking at some bright room, your eyes reflect light back into your brain for, I don't know, 15 minutes for sure. And it's pretty wildly intense, surprisingly so. When through the 40 days of not being able to see, turned out to being an amazing ride for me. In fact, being blind for that time has been one of the best things that's ever happened to me because I want to know. I got into a deep meditation and I kept asking, what is this? Where are we living in? These particles, we can't touch them. We can touch them, but we can't really be touching them quantumly, and particles are creating space between 90% and 99% is just nothing. I kept asking, what is this place I live in? And finally, my mind asked me, or the universe, or God, asked me, do you really? Right in the middle of a meditation. And I paused for a second and said, yes. I needed to know. And I knew that something could happen. And so I was shown the way through blindness. I needed to hold myself still. I wanted to run. My legs wanted to go flying around when I had to hold myself still for 15 days in this weird upside down position, and then after a while get around with not being able to see. And you know what? All of my senses kicked into a much greater degree. I was way more able to smell and taste and feel and emotionally think about all these things while I was in total darkness. You can feel your brain learning. You can feel it itching and changing. After 7 days, all my senses were much stronger, except my sight, which was completely black. In that blackness, oh my God, oh my universal whatever, I did find out a little bit more about why we're here, why I'm here, and what I'm here for. And hence why I ended up looking like this. Because I'm discovering how to live like a wizard through mind, meditation, deep breath, conversation, awareness, and grounding. Gratitude and love for what we have going on right here, right now. I'm going to be sharing more about my blind story